first time I met Michael was on my recruiting visit to North Carolina. From that day until now, he's been the biggest trash talker that I've ever met. You know, he's like, you can't dunk on me, and I'm in street clothes.
This was looking like a great matchup. It still is. But, Brent, it's diminished somewhat because both teams are dealing with injuries.
And so with injury, BA, comes opportunity. The depth of these teams is going to be on display, and which team is more prepared to give those guys quality minutes to get a win.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's MP in at the 5. Now here's Morant. Here's MP. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And it's Phoenix's ball. Okogie on the wing. Brooks defending. The 3-ball. Durant's shot is off. Morant against Paul. And that one's good. Morant.
Just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
MP outside. He shoots a 3. Drains the triple. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 for 3 so far.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old. The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Morant. In his last outing, 8 points for him. MP shot is good. And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Memphis has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 8.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And here's Memphis. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Uneasy, too, on the layup. 10 points for him.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
The Suns trailing. Outside Durant. Pass to Paul. Shoots from 12. Second chance shot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And already at such a young age, Landry Shamet considered one of those critical role pieces for a very good team. Sky's still the limit for where he can get to.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Rube getting ready for the Suns. 8. He's checked in for Baisley. Durant comes in for Warren. Okogie's checked in for Ross. And it's Chris Paul in for Payne. Free throw dropped for Brooks. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, BA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
We've got Chris Paul. Kevin Durant is out there with Josh Okogie. And then it's Landry Shamet. And it's Ayton in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And that's going to send MP to the free throw line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. After a tough decade for the Suns between 2010 and 2020, they are once again a team to be reckoned with in the NBA.
Oh, man, the cachet of talent that this roster has is tremendous. And this team really came together in a hurry, and they're going to be a force for the next few years to come.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets put on a show. He ended up with 44 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
MP, the pass to Bane. And here's MP from outside. Durant pulls it in. The Suns have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. It's Shamet on the wing, guarded by Bane. Three-pointer. And there's Paul. That one's good. On the assist by Ayton. Paul's got his first 3 points of the game. MP finds Bane. Ayton against MP. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Well, with his scoring ability, MP is a challenging defensive assignment for anybody trying to guard him.
And he's good on the second. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Big man coming with an attacking mindset. That's something for the defense to deal with, and Ayton is dealing.
Pass to Bane. Here's Jackson. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
The foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. That'll do it for the first half.
The score, your Suns 47, the Grizzlies 59.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's MP in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Ayton, the open look. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Ayton signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Ayton walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. But Phoenix knew they needed to keep Ayton to remain a contender.
Outside Durant.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
And Kevin Durant, post-Achilles surgery, no apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Pass to Aiden with the teardrop. Oh, MP with a block.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Oh, got that one up quick. MP's got 24.
And so far, this game has belonged to MP, getting to his spots and executing with ease.
Here's Shamet. Now Durant. Pass to Paul. Puts up a three. And the Suns get it back. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Ayton's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. All right, time for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to talk with Phoenix head athletic trainer about the status. As of right now, he's calling it a severely sprained ankle, which I'm sure isn't what coach wanted to hear. As we approach and enter the midway point of the season, interesting to see just how this impacts them in the standings.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
That one rolls around and rims out.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Timeout called. Memphis.
Well, what do you say about CP3 other than this guy is an all-timer? You think about guys down the stretch who you'd have run.
Substitution
For CP, seems irreplaceable with each team he's been on.
Well, he does so much for a team in terms of just keeping accountability from the coach's voice to his. Not only does he perform at the highest level on the floor, there's a lot of things that CP3 brings off the floor that really help teach guys what being a pro is all about.
Josh Okogie is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Cam Payne. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Baisley in at the 5. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Pass to Paul. Here's Okogie. Brooks defending. Back to Okogie. Here's Durant. Grizzlies with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's MP. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 14 points now in the second half.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And here's Payne outside. And the Suns miss again. The Grizzlies have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. MP, the pass to Jackson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
20 feet out. The second effort. Off the window. It's good.
Jackson Jr.
Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And Paul gets it to go.
Yeah, with how much attention Durant draws, He's a skilled passer, and he'll make it happen.
MP outside. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. MP's got 32 points.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for the Suns.
For your Suns, DeAndre Ayton.
Moran against Paul. Outside Payne. 6 on the shot clock. Tries a 10-footer. Oh, MP with a block.
Good timing on that rejection. MP throwing himself around on the defensive end.
And the layup is good. MP's got 34. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that.
At the line for your Suns, Kevin Durant, shooting one.
One of the purest scorers the game has ever seen. Durant continues to somehow get better each year.
MP finds Brooks, kicks it out to MP, shoots, and the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well enough.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long and good night, everyone.
Himalaya 눈더미 같이 쌓인 일들은 Himalaya 난 얼마나 더 많이 더위를 해요 사람들은 잊지 않을까
streets, so you know I never house them. I'm like a GPS, I'ma reroute them. Gemini, send them where I found them. I ain't met a worth keeping how I lost them. Super costly, I know he hated, lost me. I don't want the if he not all about me. Say I look good, I feel good, got in my face a lot. You know I'm a star, so I'ma really need my space around me. Real, ain't never been nothing fake about me. Writing up them statements about me. Can't even keep a house. How she gon' keep up with me? Black truck when they pull up on me. No, this ain't no Uber either. And I ride behind 10. They lying if they say they see her. She thought she was with me. No, nobody gon' believe her. Salty, I do that to them often. Versace on my feet. Hey, know your business about them. For the streets, so you know I never house them. I'm like a GPS.
Get him out, get him out.
Too slow.
Hey, bounce it out.
Shot, shot. Hey, yo, safety. Ball up. Give me that. Ah, you can't play with me. Hey, yo, stay here. Hey, and one. Way to take it. Come on, man, who got the ball? You got it, you got it. That's all you. Hey, yo, right here, right here. Oh, foul. Shot. Yeah. You want the smoke? Hey, hey. Hey, yo, right here. Take that. Foul. Yo, right here, right here. Come out. No. Shot! That's all day! Hey, come to me! Back down! I see him! Shoot that, boy! Give me that! Shot! Way to get it! Ah! And one! Hey, swing it! Use that, man! I see him! Oh, foul! Shot! Hey, heads up! Knock it down! Hey, right here! Bruno! Pressure him up! Hey, who got it? Shot! Grab the board!